Frigid temperatures continue across much of the Midwest and the plains. This fountain in Wichita, Kansas is over half frozen and no relief in sight. In fact, by the time we get into this weekend, temperatures are going to be below zero. We could see the wind chill down to about -17. So we're talking about some of the coldest air we have seen here in quite some time. And that's going to set the stage for the possibility of some wintry weather as we get into next week. Now, we could still see some hazardous roads overnight. The roads are still slick, especially the side roads, the county roads. They'll be slick tomorrow morning as well. The cool down for the weekend is going to set the stage for a little bit of snow as we get into early next week. It might start falling as early as Sunday night. Here's the time lapse though, showing cloudy skies, some snow on the ground as well. That's on top of a sheet of ice where we had all that freezing drizzle out there earlier today. Temperatures at 16. We still have a light north wind, but you add in the wind at the airport right now, it's almost 10 miles an hour. That makes it feel like 3 in Joplin. Wind chill right now in Pittsburgh, 4. And that's the numbers we're going to deal with for tomorrow morning and for much of the daytime as well. Most of the snowfall, the wintry mix, is off to the south and east of us. We've had this northerly wind in behind that low. That keeps the cold air in place. We don't see much in the way of sunshine either as we get into tomorrow. Cloudy skies, a north breeze. That's going to hold temperatures down quite a bit. So cold air staying in place this round as we head into tonight. Lows dropping down into the low teens, getting close to 10 around Chanute. Temperatures, though, down to about 14 Joplin. A few flurries possible tonight and again early tomorrow. Single-digit wind chills, though, for much of the day and 24 for a high temperature. The pattern over the next several days is really centered around this. A large area of low pressure. This is going to allow much colder air to dive southward out of Kansas as we head into tomorrow. Later in the weekend, we're going to be watching this, the next storm system that's going to come onto the west coast. It's going to track across Kansas, Oklahoma, bring a lot of moisture and drop that over the cold air in place here. But the good news is, at least, if this is any consolation, is it's very deep cold air. So not the shallow cold air we had for the ice this week. Instead, we are looking at snowfall, and it's getting more and more likely that we're going to see some significant snow on the ground, possibly up to 4, maybe 5 inches in parts of the 4 states headed into Monday afternoon. Temperatures, though, 24 tomorrow, 21 Friday, and then as we get into the weekend, below zero by Saturday night, and very close to that for Sunday night as well. And we only get into the teens for highs for much of next week. That snowfall coming in as possibly early as late on Sunday evening and lasting into Monday as well.